Mwangi, the County Commissioner Kakamega. I'm here on behalf of the county. Yesterday we were able to hold a meeting, disaster preparedness. We assessed the situation in Kakamega, and we were able to see that there are areas that have been affected by the floods, just like any other part of the country. Areas such as Malava, Kablas, areas specifically Ikoli, Kusavari, have been adversely affected. We have some bridges that have been affected. We have another Mukuyu Bridge and Nandamanywa Foot Bridge. Zioni Academy has also been affected. We also have another area of Rugari, Shevanywa in Rugari Central. Areas such as Maungu Primary School has been affected. We have areas like Butele, Bumamu, Erutari. There is a crop destruction that has taken place. We also have areas of Ikolomani, Idako, Ivonda area has been affected by the floods. Such other areas as Mumia West Central. We have areas of Shibale around St. Joseph High School, Imatiti. These are some of the areas that have been affected. And we have liaised with the county government of Kakamega, the national government, the committee team plus the security team have come up with a situation where we are coming up with a budget at least to prepare so that areas that can be done both in terms of food items and non-food items can be acquired. Red Cross and St. John's Ambulance are a part of us. We wanted to do an assessment so that by the time we shall be assisting the communities, and at the same time we shall be assisting the schools that are just about to open. We are going to adhere to the presidential directive that the school opens on Monday, so that some of the schools that have been affected, especially by toilets, have been destroyed. We can do a bit of the repair, and where possible, we do a bit construction of new toilets. We are also asking the community in areas affected by landslides to move from the lower grounds to upper grounds, because we do not want to have a situation of waiting until things happen. We want to be proactive. We want to prepare in advance, and that is why we sat yesterday as a multi-sectoral, multi-agency teams, so that we prepare in advance. They say that prevention is better than a cure. We do not want until things happen or become a worsening situation that is beyond our control. We are also asking well-wishers to assist, support the government and the county government, because sometimes the situation can be dire, so that everybody is brought on the board, and we own up the process of assisting our communities that are likely to be affected. We know we need some malaria tablets. We need non-food items such as mosquito nets. We also need some tents where people are likely to be settled, especially now that the primary schools, where some of the residents would have had a position of seeking refuge, the schools will be ongoing. All the same, the situation in Kakamega is not dire as in other areas, but we are saying let us be prepared before things happen. 3 people have been affected so far. We lost a child the day before yesterday. The child is said to have been left by the mother at home. The mother went looking for food at the farm. By the time the mother was coming back, the child had already tried to look for the mother, but unfortunately ended up in the flood. That was one situation. We have also lost somebody at the Nzoia River who has been drowned. So far, those are the 2 cases. The other case, we might not talk about it being a flood issue, because it was a watchman who was having a routine job at a primary school. Unfortunately, the person was epileptic so he was found dead. So we may not relate that to the floods. All we are saying is that we do not want to have to wait until things happen. But losing one life is a serious thing. We should not lose any. That is the position. Yes, we are saying that the number is not big. It is manageable so far. The Red Cross have confirmed. The St. John's Ambulance has said they were part of our meeting yesterday. We have tasked them to continue on a daily basis. This thing is work in progress. We cannot say that things have not happened. You may say it has not happened right now, but in the course of the day, things change. So if we are saying, as at now, we do not have a very dire situation, but because we are monitoring on the hourly basis, we are waiting and we are ready. That is why I'm saying multi-agency is the way to go, multi-sectoral approach strategy. We want to bring everybody on board. That is why we are asking even the philanthropists, people who can assist on their own. We are asking them to provide anything that they can get. The government is up and ready to ensure that nobody dies. I've said that we do not have a big number that...
what is that number?
That is the number as at yesterday. I think it was 150 in Mahari, in a place called Navajo. We are feeding the information to the minister on daily basis. I've said that this is data in progress. We are receiving. And we are not going to wait until at the very first, the last person gets what. We can work as we do what is actually necessary. We are saying very clearly that Kakamega has not been affected. And there are some schools, 2 of them had even reported. So we are saying, let us do what we are able to do as we do the toilets, the few people that are not likely to report, because the very few will be affected by the floods. So we are saying the specific areas. We work on specifics and not on a generalized kind of statement. I think that should be very, very clear. Because I've said to the governor, because mining is a devolved function, with the county national government, we have said that we have crossed all the mining areas because we have realized that mining areas especially happen at night. Those are areas that are likely to cause cause a very serious problem. We have also said that because of the floods that are likely to take place, flooding in those areas are likely to take place. We are saying that those people who have already dug the mines, they have removed the material from the ground, those ones can be allowed to operate. But we are saying nobody is going to be around, and security, we are up and we are equal to the task. We are not going to allow anybody to go into those mining areas and start digging because of the threats that we have been issued. Just like the threats that have been issued by the weathermen, because these are part of the stakeholders. We are going to work as the case might be. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the last one. You know, budgeting is different from funding. Yes, what we budget for sometimes it may not be available, the amount. That is why we are talking about well-wishers. We have said that we have the county government in place, the national government. We are going to ask the national government to do that for us. The financial total figure is 276 million in total. If I can, you can start reading from the first one. The floods and clogging of drainages, we have 1 million. Disease outbreak, we have 15 million. Provision of incentives, we have 20,000. We have infrastructure, the destruction, we have 20 million. Lightening and awareness creation, 10 million. Mudslides and slides, 10 million. And the total is what is bringing up to 276. Right now as we speak, the County Director of Education is in a meeting. So that is why I had told you people to delay a bit, so that we get the outcome of that meeting. Mukasema you would want to get a report now, then we can update later on. I think that was the message from you. Is that the case? Yes, because right now the County Director of Education is in a meeting. He is holding a meeting with all the Sub-County Director of Education so that now he can give a comprehensive report of what could be happening from the specific schools now. Yeah.